In my quest to discover the hidden tourism hotspot in Nigeria, I took a trip to Bauchi, the pearl of tourism in northern Nigeria. Allow me to tell you the story. We just got to the airport right now. Actually, we just got our bag. So this is the Tafawa Balewa International Airport right here in Bauchi. So far the airport looks really small. God, most of the things here they're still manual. You know, getting our bags was manual. We're going to head right now into the town. So I don't know. I heard it's about 2 hours drive. So we're going to be on the road for 2 hours to the game reserve. I'm curious as you are, so I'm going to take you guys on this journey. Okay, so first thing first, I don't know how many degrees it is. If it's like 40, but it's like pretty hot. But guys, I want to show you somebody. You see this young man right here? So there's this content creator called Ndukwu Traveler, right? He came and this young man right here was taking him to the slums. He took him to Makoko, and the only problem I had with that video is I mean, he was only going to the bad side. He didn't go to the good side, right? If I were not a Nigerian and I plan to visit Nigeria, I'm going to cancel my flight because of that.
No. You know, he is trying to see the human part of Nigeria. He is not interested of the tourism part. It's the human part.
Every country has the good, the bad. So the media should focus on the good, you know. But anyway, we're here to experience Bauchi, you know. So right now, how many hours is it to the town? Bauchi town?
Just 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is my first time visiting Bauchi, and all I can see is an untapped potential, magnificent landscapes, and an unutilized natural resources. With a population of about 6 million people, 85% of which are Muslims and 50% Christians, Bauchi is bordered by Kano and Jigawa to the north, Kaduna to the west, Taraba and Plateau to the south, and Yobe to the east. A key defining feature of the Bauchi's landscape is the Yankari National Park, which is why I visited to see the last remaining West African lion and the African bush elephant.
Guys, if you're going to come to Bauchi, please wear something light or just bring your AC with you. Yo, place is hot. I think we are closer to the sun here. All I could see is mountains, open land. I don't know, maybe in the rainy season the grasses are going to be a little bit greener.
Green, yeah.
But right now everything just looks foggy, dusty and dry.
The best time to come here actually is like around June. Yeah.
So
everything is very clear at that point.
We're just in a very tough situation right now. So our car started overheating. And you know how North Road are. You really don't have too many roadside mechanics around. So we're actually on the side of the road. Lucky enough, we're able to get water to put to pour into the car, but it's still smoking hot. Right, it didn't really burn the casket, but we're lucky enough that if it cools up, we put water. I think we should be good to go.
Yeah.
So we're going to Gubi Lake first. So I'm not only going to show you guys the game reserve. I want to show you guys other things you can do when you come right here to Bauchi. Do you want to be part of the vlog? You want to say hi to my YouTube family? Say hi, Steven YouTube family. All right, we'll rectify the problem and now let's continue the journey.
We made a quick stop at Gubi Lake because I've seen a lot of pictures online and I wanted something for the gram.
Wow, guys. I couldn't help but make this quick stop, guys. Now, if you should have heard about Usman Dam. Now, Usman Dam is in Abuja, but this is what do you call the name again? Gubi Lake.
Yeah, Gubi Lake.
This is Gubi Lake. It's very, very lovely. Just lakes surrounded by mountains, right?
Yeah, by mountains.
So lovely. I can imagine what the sunset is going to be like over here.
Beautiful.
The location was used in the popular movie Up North. The lake is guarded by rocks and hills. When we arrived, what stunned us was how crystal clear the surrounding water was, just like what you see in Maldives or Seychelles. I did not believe I would see something like this in the north. It is also a hotspot for fishermen. But what struck me the most was during sunset, locals gather here at the Gubi Lake to wine and dance. I had no option but to join them in dancing.
Alright, so we just got to a park. This park is called Teshongome. So it's a park where we're going to get a ride directly to Yankari Resort. They're telling us it's a 1 hour 50-minute drive, and it's currently, I don't know, 6:30. So there's a likely possibility that I'm going to get there later in the night, but obviously we're going to wake up to a beautiful, view. So we later got a car. So this is what we got. Got it for about, I don't know, 8,000 naira. I would not have gone for this, but it's already very late, so they just advised us to go.
Because there is no car, we haven't planned. You told me that you don't have any, vehicle that I would have planned it for you. But for now, we have to manage this.
Alright, it's part of the adventure. You don't always.
Yeah, that's the adventure, right?
You don't always get to get what you want, but
all the best.
Alright, man.
A few moments later.
We could not proceed that night to Yankari because it was already getting very late. The driver was very elderly and was struggling to see at night. His car full light was not bright enough, so we stayed back at Bauchi and spent the night in a hotel, then started the journey to Yankari the next morning. After a 2-hour drive from Bauchi, we arrived at Yankari Resort and Safari.
This is nature, right? These guys are not rich, but they're happy, they're just here with their family, having fun and chilling, that's what we should all aim for, Look at this.
Welcome to Yankari Game Reserve here in Bauchi State.
Thank you. First impression of Yankari Resort, what do you think?
It's lovely here and I love it.
What do you love? Like, you haven't even gone inside?
I haven't gotten inside, but I love the view from the start, like from the gate.
Okay, what did you experience at the gate?
I saw some baboons. They're beautiful with
Oh,
their
really?
children.
Yeah.
I saw it. I even saw the grandfather.
How did you know it's the grandfather?
Because he was so old.
Yeah. So right now we're actually at the information center, or what do you call it? Like, I don't even know. This is like a reception or something. So we're trying to get on with our reservation and make sure we get our rooms that we booked for. They are saying that there's not going to be any electricity, so for the next 48 hours we're not going to have access to power. I don't know if I have enough battery right here on my camera to keep vlogging the experience.
For me, I enjoy Yankari more without lights because you get to go out to the Wiki Spring, you get to explore.
Okay,
outside.
so this guy is a hiker. He doesn't really do so much of charging, so you can see his shoe. He's always walking. So
it covers an area of about 2,244 square meters, and it is home to several natural warm water springs as well as a wide variety of flora and fauna. There are about 110 furnished chalets with varying size and quality, ranging from the presidential suite to the youth hostel, all of which are being upgraded in phases. The camp also provides a sports center, restaurant, bar, and conference center as well. Basic room costs upwards of 8,000 naira for 2 persons. However, there are more luxury rooms that cost upwards of 60,000 naira for 2 persons. Be on alert and hold your food or drink tight, cause it might just be snatched away from you by a monkey or a baboon. The Wiki Warm Spring is the longest spring in Nigeria and it's about 13.0 meters wide and 1.9 meters deep.
okay people, so we're right here at the Wiki Warm Spring. So why people like coming here is because this water is not artificial. It is very, very natural. It is warm actually, it's not cold, and it's coming right from the spring.
It daily flows 21 million liters of clear spring water into the Gaji River. The spring has a constant temperature of 31.1 degrees throughout the year during both day and night and has been developed for recreation.
It's really lovely, like that kind of water that you're going to see in the Maldives or Seychelles. Like, it's super clean where you can see beneath, and it's a flowing water, it's not stagnant, so it means it keeps refreshing as more people keep coming in here.
This is one of the main attractions Yankari Resort and Safari offers. A lot of people come here to have a warm swim. I couldn't help but jump in as well. It was then time to go animal hunting.
So now as we are going to the safari, what kind of animal are we going to see?
So we can see some antelope family.
Me, I want to see lion.
If
Can you please bring my camera?
antelope family, carnivorous family,
I want lion.
amphibious family,
Lion, elephant.
reptiles family, all and all they are there.
Yeah.
But to see them is something we call lucky game.
But
it's a lucky game.
I want to see them. That's why I paid
If
the money.
you want to see
I
them,
want you to
if
go and
you're
remove
lucky,
it. Yes.
the place where we follow, when we jam with them, then you can see.
Can he attack us?
But the animal, they can't attack. Because since they started doing this game viewing in 1962 up to today, no any incident happened between our guests and our animal here.
Daily safari trips depart at least twice a day from the camp. We paid about 8,000 naira to rent a safari truck, got a little briefing, and then we began this journey. Yankari has a rich wildlife resources. The park is an important refuge for over 50 species of mammals, including the African bush elephant, olive baboon, Pattas monkey, Tantalus monkey, roan antelope, lion, African buffalo, water buck, bush buck, and hippopotamus. In the dry season, larger wildlife in the park depends on the Gaji River and its tributaries for survival. So far, we've seen like three kind of animals. We've seen water bucks, we've seen antelope, and then a little bit of monkeys so far. I don't know, it's getting a little bit dark. We're approaching sunset right now, so I don't know, still keeping our fingers crossed. We still have like about, 40 minutes, 50 minutes to drive into the reserve, so we're still looking, but the air here is like really fresh. It's unspoiled, it's untouched, and it's just nature. Like I just love it. Just look at it. It is advisable to visit the game reserve during the dry season so you can watch the animals while they come out to drink water in the Gaji River. While on the safari, we spotted water buck, antelope, and a pack of buffalo. I was not satisfied as I wanted to see more. It was really shocking to know that this is the only game reserve in Nigeria. The Nigerian government should invest in Yankari to meet up standards like Serengeti in Tanzania or Masai Mara in Kenya. Alright, so we just came back from the safari. I have to say that I'm really disappointed because we didn't see any animal at all. Not even the lion, not even the zebra, no elephant. So what I think is those animals used to be here some years ago, because I know when the commission this resort sometime in the 90s and in the 2000s, those animals were here because there are pictures of these things online. But over time, because they don't go out to feed these animals, to track them, to to cater for them like they do in probably Serengeti or some other bigger game reserve, these animals, they die there in the forest, and nobody is there to even check if they are fine or good. They don't feed them. Honestly, I had a lot of expectation and nothing came out of it. I mean, it's pretty sad, but overall, if you just want to do a getaway, you can come here. But if your goal here is to come here to see animals, I'm sorry, you just have to not go here. All right, so let me know what you think in the comment section. If you actually want to visit here for yourself, let me know as well, and subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. My name is Steven, and until the next video, I will see you soon. Peace.